Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
When my children were young and we had just moved here, we started exploring in different parks and trails around the area. My daughter always insisted on going first. She liked to be the leader. She liked to be in charge and make decisions which way we should go when we got to a fork in the trail. Her brother and I didn't mind. I just had to mentally keep note of which trail we were taking and how to get back and the time so we could return home when we needed to. David just liked the adventure in any form. In this way, we found lots of hidden, beautiful spots. Creeks, little waterfalls, bridges, hidden old cemeteries, fallen logs, and all sorts of bugs. Once we even found a skeleton of a small animal. Becca didn't know where she was going any more than I did, but we enjoyed it. And we enjoyed each other and nature, and made lots of memories doing it. And Becca was happy because we were following her. Jesus calls us to follow Him. The thing is, we're not walking a safe, known trail at the park. We're walking a trail with pitfalls, steep, difficult sections, some rocky places, some desert places, and some swampy places. We don't know what we might run into, but Jesus does. He knows the trail. He made the trail. He knows the troubles ahead, the temptations, the roadblocks and detours and challenges we'll face along the way. So He calls us to follow Him. But don't we sometimes want to take a different trail than the one He's guiding us to? Don't we sometimes want to follow someone else, or we get sidetracked along the way? Or we want to get in front and be the leader ourselves? Well, I know I sometimes do. I don't like the idea of someone else being in control of my life, even though I know and trust the Lord. I want to be in charge. I want to make my own decisions. Or I see someone else who looks successful, or things look better to me in a different trail, so I tend to wander over that way. Or I stop and climb a tree, or rest, or, knowing me, stop to take pictures, when I should keep going. Well, you understand what I'm talking about. I just have trouble letting the Lord lead. But when Jesus calls us to follow Him, just like He did the disciples, that assumes that He will be in front. He will go first, and we will be behind Him. If anyone or anything else comes first, we're not really following Jesus, are we? Jesus said, "If anyone wants to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." Denying ourselves and taking up our cross is difficult, but necessary. It means saying no to things that we want, even perfectly good things, because what we want isn't always what's best for us or for God's kingdom. It means saying as John the Baptist did, "He must increase, I must decrease." It means giving God control to do as He wants. It means not giving up when we're tired. We don't have to know the whys. This looks different for each individual person. And it's hard, so hard that many turn back. John 6:66 records, "As a result of this, many of His disciples went back and followed Him no more." But following Jesus is definitely worth it, as those who stayed with Him could testify to. Who are you following? Or are you trying to lead? Only Jesus knows where we're going. Get behind Him and follow with all your heart.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.